Welcome back. Today we will be trying to promote to champion for the second time ever. The first time I ever got there, I managed to stay a total of 3 weeks, maybe 4. I don't really remember. But that was way before the new ranked system with extra leagues like Master 3 and 4 weren't added then, so I think it's way harder to get into champion now than it used to be. So basically, oh, my game didn't work, I forgot. I had to refresh, so that's not a great start. I think I managed to get it back, do I? Maybe not. It seems like it was bugging out a lot. But basically this game, if I win, I managed to get into promotion zone, and if you noticed before, I think there was only 1 day left when I did this. So I tried to go for this one. Yeah, see, they are 1, 3, 4, 5, and I'm only 1265. So I think, how much rating would I get? Maybe 20? I don't really remember how many I needed, but it would be sufficiently close if I win the first round here. And though they go Malaysia, I was mostly panicking during this because of my refresh. And this round I go, where do I go? Mexico? I don't know if Mexico is a good guess here. They're in the Atlantic Ocean. Nice. Yeah. Take like Salt Lake City, interesting. Oh, this was Baja California. Yeah, it was. So that's unfortunate that they are in the US. But we take that. And this, I see the Austrian pollard, Austrian and Slovenian pollard right there. I don't think I right to this. Yeah, you can't see it anymore. But it looks very Slovenian to me, maybe. After I click, I think maybe it's more Slovenia. But I am in Austria, so yeah, it is more Slovenia. But this is still a relatively equal game. At this point, I'm still thinking this is obviously Netherlands. So I just send middle and hope they don't get it, but they do. They take their time though, which is fine, obviously. Yeah, it's very flat. All the way east. Interesting. And I take the damage again, which is not great, but yeah, I think I like this new multiplier system where the person who gets closer gets better damage. Ooh, Namibia. Wait, are they also in Namibia? Oh, yeah, I think it looks more like Botswana, maybe even ZA. So I click south. They just end up clicking Windhoek, but it is south, so I do quite decent amount of damage here. At this point I'm thinking I can win here and get into promotion. Then this round is very hard. I think at first I'm thinking quad, Guatemala. Yeah, I did. And then I'm thinking, no, these bombs don't feel American, so maybe I go, I don't know, Indo or Malaysia. It's just a very hard round. But they agree, they also sent the emoji that they don't know, maybe. Oh, I consider Colombia, I guess. That's, and then I realized maybe it's Southeast Asia. So I click just middle of Indo, of Borneo. They also similar. Oh, Sri Lanka. They might think it's Sri Lanka. I did not consider Sri Lanka really, but I can see the idea. I think it ended up being the Philippines. Yes, it was. So I'm closer. Bali, which is quite lucky to be honest. then... Oh, then my screen went black, that's fine. This is... What is this? I don't know. What do I guess? Is it just... Yeah, it's just South Africa. Yeah. It's just South Africa. I'm not notoriously bad at South Africa, so I don't really know. I see some kind of hills in the east, so I'm not sure. So I clicked to go to the south, and it was towards the south, which, I mean, great damage for... Yeah, see, my toughest region is South Africa by far, which I got lucky, I guess. And here, this is obviously Brazil with the black back sign. I think it's all the way south. I don't know why I do think that, because when I'm looking at it now, it looks more like Mex, landscape-wise, than Arch to me, and looking more like Mexico is always north. I think the game's over at this point, but it's not. I survive, which I was very surprised by, but I think, oh, still a chance to win. Oh, and then this round, in my head, it's always Ecuador or Colombia, so I kind of go in the middle between them. I sent GG because I'm actually not sure. And then they are in Colo, so I'm thinking, oh, at this point I'm hoping it's Ecuador. And they switch to right on me, which is terrible for me, and they are slightly closer, which is absolutely wild. But yeah, I lose this game. Which, how many? I lose 12 rating. I needed... Oh, well, what? Okay, so it was... Wait, what? Oh, this is the next game I got. This is the next game, and at this point I need at least probably 3 wins to promote, and I lose this game to a Mexico. Yeah, at this point I'm going... I end up going on a bit of a losing streak, which I'm gonna show you the last round of... Oh, we have sound. I forgot. This is so loud for me. Yeah, this is the last round. It's just Brazil. Their best region is Brazil, so I'm thinking, yep, I'm doomed, and I am in fact doomed. Yeah, so that's 3 losses in a row now. I'm gone down to 12-11 rating. Yep, 3 red dots. So, but I think to myself, I just can still make it back if I win 3 games in a row, maybe. Why does this take so long? I don't know either. That's bad. Well, yeah. I end up going on a bit of a losing streak. Oh, there is the Finnish player. I'm confused. I thought I was gonna... Oh, maybe this is a good game. I remember I put a very wild game in there in its entirety. Maybe that's this one. I have no idea what this is. What am I gonna click? Just France? Interesting. Oh, they're in Poland. Oh, it's Polish. That's crazy. I sent them a GG. I am very confused how they got that. This is screaming Argentina to me, but I have a tendency to... Oh, they are only 1154. So this is bad if I lose again. I'm thinking this looks very much like Argentina, but maybe I spot the sun south. So I end up going there, which is a good... Ooh, I win the round even. That's absolutely insane. And then the next round... Oh, this round is crazy. I am thinking the sun is north. but it also looks incredibly like Italy to me. I don't know why I think this at the time. I'm just very confused, to be fair. In my head, this can be anywhere, realistically, because it's also not too obvious that the sun's north. Is it even north? I'm thinking. I think I second guess myself and I actually disregard this info totally, as I think this looks very Italian. What are they gonna guess? I think they... Why do we not see you? Oh, they're also in Italy and it's South Africa. Which, I mean, that made sense with the sun being north, but other than that, I don't really know. And then this round, I don't know. I think, what's that pole? Maybe that pole's like, I don't know, to be honest. It looks kind of flat, so I'm thinking Cambodia, because of the way it looks so flat. I do guess from Cambodia, that's interesting. Oh, they also guess Cambodia. It was all the way east. I am somehow closer, which is very... Yeah, I had no idea. I just went Cambodia because it was flat. Ooh, this looks like Ghana to me. Because of the... I don't know why. Oh, they also get Ghana. It's south-ish. Actually more middle, but that's fine. Why did I include this entire game? It's not that insane, is it? Oh, this is just Australia. And, you know, Australia is my nightmare. I never get Australia. I mean, it looks all the same to me. I click Adelaide, and it ends up being Northern Victoria, which honestly, 800 damage I take there any day of the week. Wait, oh, I included this game because of this round. This round is crazy. Look how pretty this is. It's like, wow. This is why we play the game, man. So you just get to see such nice areas. Look, it's like paradise here. So at first I'm just admiring this view with all the mountains, with the dark blue sea with the palm trees. And I end up clicking Philippines because of the... Oh, or I think it might be those islands in Indo. But I switch back to Philippines because of the concrete road. We actually clicked the exact same area, which was very close to the actual location. Then this next round, I feel like there was a cut, which is confusing me. But this next round is absolutely hard. Look, like, I don't know even what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it looks like the Middle East, like UAE or Oman, but the road lines don't really make sense. But then I'm thinking Peru, but those road lines also don't make sense for Peru, so I'm confused. I click Turkey in the end, and it ends up being Canary Islands to Fuerteventura or Lanzarote. Fuerteventura, which, I mean, that does make sense to be honest, but it just didn't cross my mind. And this, I thought the sun was south. Interesting. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't go Peru. No, it's fine. This is obviously Sweden or Finland to me. They are still talking to me about the previous round. They end up going all the way north, which I still don't really get, because it is all the way north and I lose. So this is my first game in a row that I lose. I'm pretty bummed out about that, but I decided to continue playing. Yeah, and this is the last round of the next game. very, very difficult round. I think I am between like British Columbia and Turkey, maybe even Japan. I am really lost here. It's only round 3 and I lost the first 2. Oh, I'm in Slovakia? Okay. Oh, it was Washington. That makes sense too. Bad performance from me there, to be honest, even though this last round was really hard. So now 5 losses in a row, which is just rough. The next game, this is Norway, because of the road lines with the dashes. I think all the way north because of the lack of trees and bushes and the way it feels cold, very cold. I think maybe I should move a bit south because just odds of winning. So I click right there and they are all the way south and it ends up being north, so I win this game. So I don't lose 6 games in a row. At this point I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking, to be honest. I just end up playing more games. This is the first round I lose in this game. I remember this. Oh, I remember this. They were in quads and they were closer while I was in Mex and it was Mexico. And then this next round, I don't know much about India. Maybe that poll is very significant, but they've only played 281 duels, so I'm thinking like, surely they don't know this poll. And somehow they click right in the south, which I'm confused by. And it is all the way south. Because they won the last round, this is decent amount of damage. Yeah, and I'm very confused why he knew that. Maybe he played like lots of offline, like non-duel games. Maybe that's possible, obviously. I'm pretty sad at this point though, because I was winning so convincingly the first 4 or 5, maybe even near 5 rounds, I think. And this is just, in my mind, this is just Russia, but he's in Serbia and it ends up being Serbia. Oh, it is Serbia, but he's in Hungary, which is honestly a worse guess than Russia to me. Then I sent this message on accident, which is... Oops. Oh wow. Oh, I included this game because it's absolutely insane to me. I don't know why I recognize this as Réunion, but I do, and they do it too. Which... I still don't know why I thought it was Réunion, but they also call it, so I guess it's very distinct to me. What is this? Maybe this is the final round, to be honest, because I have no idea what I guess or what this even can be. I'm thinking Double White Mill, maybe just Mexico. Oh, they were in Florida, I think, and it's Florida. Yeah, it is. I don't know how I would never in a million years have guessed Florida on that. But yeah, I lose another game. So out of my... Wait, is this my 7th game? And I've lost 6 now? Or is this my 8th game? It might be my 8th game and I've lost 7. And then I'm up against 1079, which if I lose this, I think I just should retire. Or give up at least for this week. This round, I mean, it looks like, I don't know, somewhere in the southern hemisphere. What do I click? I click what? I click Wyoming? Okay, that's bad for me. Very bad. Oh, that's bad for me. But this is another loss. I think I've played 8 games now, and I've lost 7. I've gone from 1250 rating to 1150 at this point, I think. Oh, I included this because look, this is all the way north in Slovakia. And then the next round, it looks completely different. Completely different. I think I end up thinking this is Scotland because of all the Christmas trees. And they go somewhere else, I don't remember. And it's the exact same area as the last, like maybe 10 kilometers away from the last location. And it looks so different, so I'm really confused about that. And then I got to the last round probably. This is just Kenya to me. I see hills in the top right and the south. So I'm thinking this has to be Kenya. Why do I click thumbs up? Oh, maybe I'm... Yeah, no, maybe it's not a bad guess to be honest. But then I clock... No, do I clock the... Oh, the copyright is 26. I end up thinking it's more... Why do I think it's Senegal? Oh, I think I haven't clocked this mountain to the south yet. I see it there. And then I'm between Oman, Kenya, and Namibia, because Senegal doesn't have mountains, so it shouldn't be Senegal. So I'm just confused because I don't know, and I end up clicking the middle of the three, which is Kenya. And then I see they are in Senegal, which I know it can't be because of the mountain. They end up switching to Australia, which I don't know, that wasn't on my mind at all. And it ends up being Canada and I win. So this is my second win out of 9 games. And I'm back to, no, out of 10 games. Yep. So I end this video here with 2 wins out of 10 games, going from 1250 rating to 1150. Yep, not great. Yep. My strongest regions didn't change at all this video. You can see my loss streak. And then that was it. I hope you enjoyed. And maybe next week we can make it to champion